Welcome back to another XRL video. In this video today, I will be refereeing every single match at Night 2 of Wrestlemania. Go check out my previous video of this one where I refereed all of Night 1. So, before we get into this, the bar will be fully off. So, let's get straight into this. Okay,
here we go with our special guest referee in the ring making the calls. If there are any questionable counts or odd calls tonight, we know who's going to have. She goes for the quick pin. She gets the shoulders up.
Slowest count I have ever seen. Come on.
Looks like our guest official sleeping on the job.
Able to avoid any harm there.
Here's Liv Morgan into the quick cover. That wasn't three. That was a fast count if there ever was one.
How was that fast? Well, that's the quick first match of the night.
And Bayley's going to have to come to grips with this loss.
It was such an egregious...
Oh, here we go.
This match is underway, and our special guest referee is keeping it close up. We got it covered. Oh, somewhat slow kick out from him there.
It was an even count. Great job by the ref.
And pay attention to the referee.
Wait, the official is getting involved.
Well, I guess our official has just established a new grudge coming out of this match.
He got whipped into that corner. He's got him covered. Real close, too close for comfort.
I don't think I've ever seen such a sluggish count. What the?
Oh, what an elbow behind the chin. This is ridiculous. The referee was calling this thing completely down the middle, and now look at this.
Oh, we weren't in there, Cole. Maybe there was something we couldn't see on our monitors.
I'm gonna let them fight.
There's a certain cockiness that AJ Styles carries into the ring. At times you see that beat him before his opponent gets the win. Is that going to be a problem for AJ here, Corey?
There might be a certain cockiness to AJ's attitude, but he has the ability to back that up. As long as he hasn't underestimated his opponent in the ring, AJ should have a solid showing here.
Hold on, what's the official doing?
Did I just tell that Logan?
Watch out! German suplex.
Come on, him.
He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in.
Say what you will about Logan Paul.
Maybe that will set him up. And he breaks the submission. The clothesline.
Oh, man.
Vicious right forward. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match...
Oh, no.
Cheap as that. He thinks he has it. AJ Styles has done it. He's a winner.
And AJ Styles wins against Logan Paul.
Here is your winner.
See, I'm sorry about that. Because I hurt both people.
Logan Paul with a taste of defeat here tonight.
That was the kind of phenomenal performance we've come to.
Okay, now
big match tonight with a twist. We have ourselves a special referee.
Referee's discretion always plays a major role, but that's doubly true in a match like this. You don't want to be considered biased, but if I'm being honest, every superstar has at least a little bias.
He's going for the pin. It's over, all in a night's work.
What just happened? Was I too fast there?
Here is your winner,
Damien was probably in the paper source and everyone got that. Oh, that's a very hard
tonight, Drew McIntyre did not survive.
This is very
I
fair.
strongly suggest Drew McIntyre go back and watch this match.
So Drew
There's plenty that can be learned from this loss.
Maybe I was a little bit faster than I thought, but still. Okay, now it is time for Randy Orton's Open Challenge. Who will Randy Orton verse at WrestleMania 41? Who will it be? Oh my god, he's here! Say his name and he appears. Joe Hendry is Randy Orton's WrestleMania 41 opponent. He has answered at Randy's call. What a match we will be having.
And in this one we have a special referee in effect.
Our officials promised to call this one right down the middle, and I, for one, cannot wait to see that promise turn to complete dust. What's that saying about ultimate power corrupting, gentlemen?
You basically just said the same, Corey.
Face stop!
Hey, chill back, Randy. Big boy.
Hey now, is our referee becoming a participant?
Not really sure what the motive was behind that attack, but I'm sure that will be clear soon.
Wait, what the heck's going on here?
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
The ref's upholding the laws by any means necessary.
Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
Climbing up top, he's got big plans.
Reversal. Can he take advantage? And he goes into the ring.
From the top, double axe handle connects. Not that the ref was doing a great job, but you still can't attack an official.
Looking to catch him off guard.
And our official is unable to get there and count this pin.
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
And that was an honest count. No one can argue that.
He's right on top of the action, calling it down the middle. Oh, yeah, clothesline to follow.
Ooh, what a knockout punch. Oh, man.
Perched up top. Drops the hammer. Into the suplex.
And he wants nothing to do with any of that. Taking this one back to the ring now. Oh, to the back of the neck.
Punch right in the head.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
What's it here?
Held in a perilous position.
Right across the larynx.
Oh, that gets worse on Randy.
One response after another. Back and forth we go. Oh, clothesline.
Oh, you missed. No one saw that. Randy, no. No, Randy. Oh, you missed. You're back.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
And Corey, has the officiating tonight been what you expected?
Well, you always wonder how a special guest ref is going to call the match, but
There you go, man. So tough.
look, the most intelligent.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Joe Hendry shocks the world at WrestleMania 41 by beating the Viper Randy Orton in his own open challenge. Now, on to the next match.
Begins the confidence these superstars have in our guest referee is shaky at best. They can't be too confident over who is the official here.
Oh, I think I am.
Whatever alliances hold true in the locker room must stay in the locker room. We'll see if our official will keep.
He's got the shoulders down. He gets the shoulder up before 3.
And the referee counted that right. I don't think that can be disputed.
Our guest referee showing superb.
Shoulders down. Is it enough? And skirts out of the pin.
The referee respecting his job and being impartial with his count.
You can't accuse our guest referee of going into business for himself after that fair count.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Crossbody wipes them out.
Referee in position. Manages to avoid the pinfall.
And you can't argue with the referee's count.
You can tell the ref is.
Wait a sec. What is the referee doing? Oh no, ref getting involved now. And when you think of Braun Breaker, you really think of potential. Does he have a singular attribute he should
Down in the basement with a drop kick.
A big forearm connects. I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Finn is reaching that other level.
Oh, everyone thought I was going to be done with this.
Spiked.
With that move, does he get him here? The pin's broken up. I can't believe it.
I need to finish him off. Oh no, I can finish you off.
Balor for control here.
It's
16. Dominic in crisis mode. Will it be?
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
I hate going for signature, and I hate Dom with his finisher.
Here is your winner, Braun.
I'm going by the finals for WWE Intercontinental Championship 2. On to the next one. Here he is, the greatest of all
The face
time.
that runs the place is in the building.
And he is ready to stand head and shoulders above the competition once
John
again.
Cena is here. Forget about the entrance. It's very heel-like. Don't worry. There. Oh my god.
Time to do it one time
Never give
again.
up, guys.
Let's go to work.
Let's go.
The American Nightmare is here.
The son of a plumber looking to continue the Rhodes legacy.
Okay, here we go. Cody Rhodes is here, the main event of WrestleMania. Honestly, something that really works is that as soon as music goes off and Cena wrestles, people want to start going to Cody. They're going to cheer. Nostalgia. Can't like rock and probably nostalgia. But here we go.
The most prestigious prize in WWE's men's division, the undisputed Universal Championship in the balance.
Wait a minute, what is our official doing?
Was that
Referee getting into the action.
Cody Rhodes lifts him up.
Boom!
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder. Oh no, showing how they feel about the officiating.
It was only a matter of quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Nice. No.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal.
That means they actually
Clothesline.
wrestle.
Good Lord. So effective. Nice counter by Cena. To the sky. Landing. Just shoulders down. Championship on the line.
But the ref can't get there to start counting. This is all for nothing. Down with the Bulldog.
Clothesline. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh, what impact. He's back into the ring. Clothesline.
What impact. Clothesline delivered.
And Cody Rhodes is failing to offer any resistance here.
Cody's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Ooh. Overhand right lands. With the counter. Precarious position here. Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that. Off the turnbuckle. Oh, look out. Those last hits rattled the champ.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
German suplex.
Alright, don't take my stuff, Cena. Oh,
And that cuts Cena right off.
Oh, what a
I don't know who wants to get on the line. I don't know who I'm expecting.
That'll either wake you up or knock you
Looks
out.
like it's gonna be Cena.
Punch lands.
Cena, I'm costing you the title, mate. You should have never done it.
What are they going to do here?
Oh,
Look at the power. Look at the strength.
Go.
Down we go. The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
The cover.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Our referee got that down. That's the count cadence of a fair official.
And keeping attention to the official, I saw no.
Rhodes looking to end this.
That didn't look good for Cena at all. And now the aftermath is painted on his face. Oh, God. Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
We've seen a lot of guest referees over the years. Thus far, how would you rank ours tonight, gentlemen?
Of all the referees of all time, they are certainly one of them.
Yeah, that's about the highest praise I would be willing to give them, too.
Cena off the turnbuckles.
Rhodes is feeding off the WWE Universe.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost.
Oh, combat mode. Here we go.
And here comes Big Match John.
Don't throw a punch. Don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works.
New champion.
On the combat mode.
A kick out at 2.
Nice work fighting off the pin attempt.
Our special referee doing the zebra stripes proud.
John Cena with a rough blow there.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
He reverses it.
The American Nightmare showing his power. Alabama Slam.
Cody manages to counter.
Cena.
There's a fisherman suplex. Playing possum. Shoulders down.
We might have already had a fall if the referee wasn't out of action. How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Vicious right forearm.
Man, Cody with it.
And down he goes. There's no question of a superstar's character when they employ such a heinous tactic.
Get it. Go. Go, Cena, go.
Pin attempt for the championship.
1, 2, 3.
And that's it. The champion is defeated.
And John Cena has won the undisputed title in our referee WrestleMania 41. Will this happen in real life? I don't know. But thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure to like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.